Hello guys, welcome to a new playthrough called Call of the Sea, not Call of Cthulhu this time. Um, I just got off of the Call of Cthulhu playthrough, the Madness one anyway. I'll go back in a day or two and try to do the Perfection playthrough. And yeah, this is from what I've seen, it's maybe a puzzle game, mystery game. I don't really know much because I haven't read into it, so I don't spoil myself, but from what I've seen, it should be pretty good, so we're gonna look at this game together. This is completely new to me. Got subtitles. Okay. Maybe this isn't a Cthulhu game, I don't know. With my luck so far... Bro, what the fuck? It is! What the hell? Nora.
What was that? What are those voices?
No way. Is this another Cthulhu game? I literally... A family heirloom. Bro, I live... I don't know what it is. I'm not the biggest Cthulhu guy because, you know, I haven't read into it as much as I should have already. But, I'm finding I'm playing a lot of Cthulhu games.
Where am I?
I can't speed up. This is as slow as we're gonna go, I guess.
I know this place. I've been here before.
Ah, nice.
I've been here my entire life. I'm trapped in here.
In the water? With all the infected plants?
These stairs. I'm climbing these stairs again. I need to get out. The voices are calling me.
Bro. I mean, it is a sea game. You gotta assume a lot of sea games are about Cthulhu.
It's broken. I have to fix my old music box. I have to get it. I have to... Those horrible dreams again. I've had them repeatedly ever since my mother died and left me that music box in her will.
I hope it was
Harry
more
always
than
said
that.
that old family heirloom had something to do with my family's strange disease.
Yeah, I saw something on your hand.
If the doctors won't give us an answer about your illness, I'll search for one myself, you said.
What is that?
And in that search, it seems you lost yourself. I don't think I'd ever...
Pardon me, madam, but the island is in sight. We'll be lowering the boat in just a minute.
Oh, thank you so much, Captain Hodgson.
In
I'll
a
be right
minute.
out.
Bottle of water. So what
All
do I
right.
have? Measles?
Time to gather my things.
I can't look at my hands.
I think I've overpacked.
So we're British.
I'm definitely going to miss this bed.
I'm not gonna make
Falling asleep
it?
to the ship's
Okay.
rocking was delightful. It's not exactly a clawfoot tub, but you can't always get what you want. It's a relief that I don't need it to walk anymore.
Oh, you gotta wear gloves. I'm sorry.
I received a mysterious package at my house. I stored all its contents in my locked suitcase.
Play?
I received a mysterious
Oh,
package
I
at my
see.
house.
It just
I
repeats the
stored all its
audio.
contents in my locked suitcase.
Nora Everhart. Papiti Tahiti. One package, 10/9/1934, delivered. What? It doesn't say what the package is?
I
Guess I gotta put my gloves on to hide my
better cover up
hand.
my hands before I leave the cabin. I wouldn't want anyone thinking I'm a circus freak.
I can still see your upper hand, but it's fine. If they think you're a freak just because of your hands, screw them.
I love this song. Oh my, I have the worst memory. I forgot the combination again. Thank goodness I always bring my journal with me to write things down. Ah, the amazing adventures of Nora Everhart, art teacher.
Gotta start somewhere. Curious things from my journey. Nora, remember this, 506? That must be the combo. November 1st, 1934. I finally arrived in Tahiti. Finding information about Harry's expedition is turning out to be a tough road to hoe. That's weird. I think I must have walked all over Papiti asking about them, but nobody seems to know anything about that plane. About that place 74 miles east of Tahiti. Some locals have mentioned an island, but they won't say anything else about it. It's like they think the place is cursed. I met an English sailor, Captain Hodgson. He knew some of the crew members on the Lady Shannon, a whaler. Apparently, the ship took an American expedition to an island east of Tahiti. According to Hodgson, it's been months since he saw the Lady Shannon on its crew, or its crew. Like every good sailor, the captain is superstitious. Do you think I'm mad? I'm not going to risk the lives of my crew by going to that cursed island, he said. November 4th, 1934. After 3 days of begging, I've managed to convince Captain Hodgson to take me close to the island. Save your money, Miss Everhart. Leaving me alone will be payment enough. I think there's a sweet, tender heart inside that grumpy old sailor. No. Goes even back further. July 6, 1934. It's been a month since I received Harry's last letter. It was postmarked San Francisco and mentioned that the answer to my illness might be found in the Pacific Ocean. I'm hoping his silence is only due to a delay in the postal service. July 14th, 1934. Last night I had another of my vivid dreams, but this time something was different. I saw a strange island looming in the distance. In the heart of the island, a huge stone obelisk rose up before a mist-shrouded mountain. I woke up drenched in sweat. September 16th, 1934. I keep waking up to odd dreams in the middle of the night. Still no news from Harry, and it's been 3 months already. Damn this disease of mine. My husband is missing, and I can barely walk for a couple of minutes without getting exhausted. October 10th, 1934. An enigmatic sentence written on a photo of my husband. An ancient stone relic that looks like a knife. A brass key with the letter CW engraved on it. All three were in a package I received yesterday, postmarked Tahiti, no sender. So that's what I got. I got a knife, a photo of my husband with a sentence on it, and a key with CW. Find him 74 nautical miles east of Otaheite. After leafing through a couple of history and geography books, I found that Otaheite was just the ancient name for Tahiti, the same place the package came from. What does this all mean? Anyway, my mind is made up. Even though I still feel woozy, I have to give everything I've got. It won't be easy, but I'll find my husband whatever it takes, even if it means going to the end of the world. October 14th, 1934. Following Henry's trail, I caught a train to San Francisco. In the Madison building, I found out that on May 25th, Henry bought 6 passages to Tahiti on the SS Carmel. Tahiti again. On the side note, I'm not sure if it's the fresh air on the sea breeze, but I feel much better. October 19th, 1934. First, I'll sail to Tahiti on an ocean liner. Of if I don't find Harry there, take the sorry, reading cursive is kind of hard. First, I'll sail to Tahiti on an ocean liner. If I don't find Harry there, I'll have to find a ship that will take me to whatever is 74 nautical miles east of Tahiti. This isn't going to be easy or cheap either. Sorry. October 23rd, 1934. I missed the sea so much after Harry and I moved to Denver. I love to sit on the deck and watch the moonlight playing off the water. It's so comforting. It sounds like it. Okay.
Merveilles de Mer du Sud. Marvels of the Southern Seas, I think.
So it's 506, right? Yep. Ah.
All right, now it's open. Harry Everhart. My husband, my partner, and my dear old pal. A brass key with the letters CW engraved on it. And some enigmatic instructions.
Can I take the key? Oh, I just take the whole photo.
This strange and sharp relic came in the package I received at home.
Yeah, it's either a knife or maybe another key.
I saw this island in one of my unsettling dreams. I drew it as soon as I woke up.
Interesting. I can't take
We're
that
all
with me, I
set,
guess.
madam. The motorboat is ready.
After spending so much time reading this book, I think I've learned a thing or two about Polynesian culture. What was I thinking when I brought all these dresses on this trip? Captain Hodgson has a very particular taste when it comes to decor.
I mean, you gotta fit the nautical theme, right? I think that's everything.
Okay, Nora. From here on out, you're on your own.
Here we go. Out of the blue.
Lower the motorboat. Be careful with Mrs. Everhart's equipment, lads. We'll be back to pick you up in 3 days. I really hope you find your husband there, madam.
I hope it too. I'll see you in 3 days then.
Like, you're not gonna come and maybe help
Please
me?
be careful on that island. You know what the legends say about it.
I'll take care. Thank you, Captain Hodgson.
Okay. I guess they're just gonna leave me out here. Very responsible.
Well, here I am, in the middle of the ocean after traveling across half the world. Just miles away from where my husband is supposed to be. You left a year ago to search for a cure for my affliction. Your letters kept me close to you, but suddenly they stopped coming. What happened, Opal? What did you find?
Maybe he died.
Whatever it was, it led you to hire a crew and set sail from San Francisco to Tahiti.
Very pretty.
And from there to this place, an island in the middle of the Pacific that the locals refuse to
rainbow.
even name. Everything is familiar. So familiar. As impossible as that may sound. Is this the island I dreamed about? This can't be a coincidence.
That's cool. And I have 3 days to navigate this hunk of island. Like, are you kidding? And alone, no doubt. I hope I know how to use guns. Hope I packed a gun.
Breathtaking, idyllic island, surrounded by deadly reefs and protected with stakes to keep anybody from entering. Why?
Maybe because it's cursed? Just a thought.
There's definitely something strange about this place. Okay, Harry. Let's see if I can find any trace of you around here. I'll leave my things in the boat until I find somewhere to camp.
Smart. Hope I can go faster in this, but I guess I do got a
So
infection.
somebody was on this island recently. This
machete.
machete is completely worn down. The blade is dull.
Not dull enough to go into a chunk of wood.
A note written in French. I only understand 2 words. Île and mort. Island and death.
Hope you guys know any of this. I was going to learn French at some point, but I never got to it yet. I only know like bits and pieces. Profane? Like profane? I don't know.
It must be a warning about the dangers of the island.
That's the sheath for the machete, okay.
A miniature va'a, a Polynesian outrigger canoe.
Yep,
Beautifully crafted, too.
just like Moana.
Well, that's a vivo, a flute that the Polynesians play with their nose. I won't be playing that.
With their nose? Why not your mouth? I guess. It's their culture, but okay.
Something was dragged to the sea, and by the looks of these marks, it was heavy.
Maybe a boat or a car?
I feel...
There you
Looks
go.
like it opens from the other side.
Now I can actually move. I never looked at this thing.
I know it's just resonance, but I do love listening to the sea in them.
Pretty shell. Okay. I don't know which way to go first. There or there. That's something here. I'll go here first. I hope this is not the way I'm supposed to be going.
Those markings seem to represent the sea. I'll make a note of them in my journal. It might come in handy.
Okay. Makes sense. November 6, 1934. I arrived on the mysterious island 74 miles east of Tahiti. The fishermen will be back to pick me up in 3 days. I hope that's enough time to find my dear old pal. Okay, now we're going down the main trail.
These wooden figures are called unu. This seems to be telling a story.
You got frog people, Island. I don't know what the rest is. Is it saying there's people on this island? Oh, I don't like that. There's people on the island and these big lizard fish things ate them, so he made spikes to ward them off. Is that what it's for? There's monsters on this island?
It may look peaceful, but clearly somebody wants to keep outsiders off this island. What a lovely flower offering.
It's pretty. I'd hate to be here though because of all the bugs. And you'd probably get eaten by jaguar or something. So, because of the monsters, they moved to the next island over. They fought the lizards and each other.
From what I've read, the Polynesians don't need doors. So why build such a big one?
They tried to sacrifice people to the lizards. They tried to go over to the other island, but it was protected, so I had to go back to where the monsters were.
This box. CW? Those are the initials on the brass key.
Haha!
It opens it. So whoever sent me this key was here.
So is CW this French dude? That's strange. Polynesians don't use doors, much less mechanisms to protect a door. If I want to reach the inner island, I've got to open it. Nora, dear, this is no ordinary island. You're just figuring that out? Near the flower offering, I was just there. There's a panel with a screw
This is
underneath.
starting to look like a scavenger hunt. A
I'll take
carving
this
tool.
knife. It's sharp, I can use it. I guess not. Okay. So over here, under here. Aha!
Well, look what's hidden here.
Mechanism for the door. I'm not going to write any of this down. Okay. There goes that counterweight.
Well, that did something. It works. This may be the
Big
first
brain.
time I trespass a private property. My childhood in Newburyport wasn't exactly the most thrilling thing.
Is this really private property though? I don't know how that would work.
Is
The
that
Everhart expedition.
Harry? Harry, you were here. You were here and I found you, damn it. Where are you now? Where is everybody? Where did you and all your crew go? Lady Shannon? That name sounds familiar. I'd better check my journal.
Yep, there's the ship he was on. 6 people, fragile instruments, several boxes of equipment, weapons and explosives, supplies for 3 weeks. And he's been gone a couple months. Harry was on this island, and I hope he's still here. I found a photo with all the expedition members, and I think I vaguely recognize some of them from the letters he sent me. But where did they go? Did they set up camp somewhere else? I needed a key, and I received it in a mysterious package to enter the island. What does this mean? Okay.
A mechanical bridge? That doesn't fit in with Polynesian traditions either.
Ah,
This reminds me of those slot machines that Harry and I saw at the Atlantic City Pier. The Polynesian version.
there? No. I thought it was all gonna be waves, because we saw the waves earlier. Maybe there's
It's been
something down here.
years since I took such a long walk. This fresh air is doing me wonders.
Very beautiful. Path down here, path down there. This one's hidden, so I'll go this way.
I can feel the air is denser here in this mangrove swamp.
Makes sense. What's this?
Rays of sunlight shining through.
Aha.
Another symbol.
So what, three, triangles? For the third
Now that
one?
I've crossed half the world, I wouldn't mind crossing the other half. But I have to do it with you, old pal.
Fourth one is an arrow.
A bone fish hook.
Maybe I could take in and make a fish hook so I can make a fishing pole and not starve out here. Just me. I'm gonna put these in the bridge before I forget them. So 3 was for 3 triangles, and the fourth one was an arrow. Alright. 3, 4. There we go. I don't know about this one. Maybe that's the first one? I don't remember what number that was. I'm just gonna assume it's all of them until I see another one of those signs. Okay. Wow.
Oh my, this is so beautiful.
Oh, that's not good.
What were these birds called? Lorikeets.
Macaws?
Cole's
Oh.
lorikeets.
Very pretty. Hey, buddy. Hey. Oh, you guys walk away. Or
There are
fly away.
lorikeet feathers scattered around this unu. I'll draw the symbol in my journal.
Okay. It's the other side of the gate from the beginning. Yep.
Shortcut. That's convenient.
Aha. Shortcut must be a Dark Souls game. Alright. So I'm gonna have to guess which is which. Oh my god. Okay, so that's 4, but we already got 4. 4 is the arrow. Unless they do a different way of tallying or something broke off, then that's 5. What was this one over here? Or was this something entirely different? No, those are 4 too. Am I supposed to go for all of them? I don't know. Or is it the one that's missing that's the number? If so, that's 4. Let me look at this. That's 2. Okay. 4 is that, 2 is... Okay, 4 is the waves, 2 is the arrows. It's the one that's missing. 4 is that, 2 is those. I gotta relook at these. One is arrows. Or triangles. Okay, triangles, arrow... No, triangles, waves, 4 arrows. 5 is arrow. Then I just brute force number 5. Or number 3, I mean. I think I get it. Okay, so 1 is these. 2 is the waves. Oh my god, I already forgot. 5 is this. Or is it that? God, I got short-term memory loss, bro. Sorry. If only she moved faster, I wouldn't forget. But I guess we're not in a hurry. 1. Arrows. 2 waves. 5 arrow. 1 is triangles, 2 is waves, 5 is arrow, 4 is arrows, then 3, is there anyone with a 3 missing? Kinda that one, but I don't think that's one symbol. Oh, it's in my journal, isn't it? I'm stupid. Where's the last one, though? Maybe I am supposed to force it. I don't know. Why doesn't that say, though? Okay. So 1 is the triangles. 2 is waves. 4 is arrows. 5 is arrow. And 3 we don't know. 1. Triangles, 2 waves. Triangles, waves, arrows, arrow. Arrow, arrows. Nope. What am I getting wrong? Unless it's backwards. Is it backwards? Arrow. waves, uh, arrows, arrow. Bro. What is it then? What? I'm doing something wrong. Is it not the one that's missing? Is it the one that the placement it should be in?
Harry said that he would go to the end of the world to find a cure. And by the looks of it, he wasn't lying. We promised we'd never lie to each other from the moment we started dating, no matter how harsh the truth.
Those are 4. Okay, well... If those are 4, that's the 4th one is missing. The other one's 4. Arrow is missing. What? I'm confuzzled. Two. Because I put them in the wrong order because I'm an idiot. 2 is waves. Or is arrow. So 4, swap those around. Then I should have it. I'm an idiot. Sorry guys. I got bad memory. Four is arrow. Oops. 4 arrow. 2 waves. Or 2. 4 is waves. 2 is arrow. And it starts at the arrow, because that makes sense. So this should be triangles. This should be arrow. This should be waves. This should be... This should be arrow? That's 5, yeah. Arrow. This should be arrows. Now we press.
Well, I guess I
There
hit
you
the
go.
jackpot.
Finally.
That's
Sorry.
my ticket across the river then.
That took too long.
Still now.
This is pretty but creepy. There we go.
How long have I been walking? I've lost track of the time.
Chapter 2, the Everheart Expedition.
Wow, what is this place?
Pretty. There's that
I'd
weird
better have
symbol.
a look around this abandoned village. Harry's crew might have stayed here. This enormous stone slab looks like
Yeah.
a mechanism to get up to the outcrop.
I'm gonna wait.
A tiki, like something straight out of an
Tiki.
adventure novel.
So these are the
Everheart
supplies.
Expedition. They set up camp here.
Yeah, I guess I'm not going back for my bag.
So now you believe in magic, old pal?
He gave one of these amulets to each of us. Only Harry kept this.
Polynesian man covered in tattoos. I'm not sure if he looks angry or scared. Well,
He
what well?
he doesn't want to be near the mines. To something. Oh, I can read it here. The guy doesn't want to be near the ruins. Why is he so afraid of that well? That'll help with the cursive.
Fascinating.
These ancient geometric stone structures are not Polynesian. What purpose do they serve?
Looks like some of the crew members didn't get along too well.
Yeah.
A forbidden ritual?
He's warning us about those ruins. He says there's some sort of forbidden ritual took place here.
Let me record it. So, you said you've been on this island before.
Yes. Some years ago. I made a rookie mistake. I detoured from my fishing route to go to what looked like a better spot. Less than an hour had gone. But when suddenly, my ba'a, my canoe overturned. And I got this lovely souvenir from that mistake.
Heavens, what gave you that scar?
It's not a what, but a who. I don't know. I didn't get a good look at it. But it seemed like a sea creature I never seen.
The lizard
Anyway.
things?
I was lucky enough to reach that Whitesand beach. The one where we landed on the island. A man came 3 days later and got me out of there. He brought me to the port of Papeete without speaking a single word. Time passed, and I promised myself that I would go on with my life and forget about this damn island.
Why did you agree to return to the island then?
I need to know what happened to me, to discover the truth. I don't know if you get me.
Absolutely.
Interesting. So one of those lizard things attacked him. And then a random guy just
They're
pops up and
composed of
saves
4
him.
pieces.
They're gonna be part of a puzzle. Winchester.
They were packing a
No!
lot of heat when they came to this island, but they took all the guns with them.
I want a shotgun, bro.
They were packing a lot of heat when they came to this island, but they took all the guns with them. Very
They left their
neat.
clothes, though. Let's see what we got.
Looks like this fellow was a real heartbreaker.
Who's that guy?
Quite a looker. A fashion model, maybe.
To Roy, the best stuntman in Hollywood. Okay, so we got a Hollywood stuntman. We got a Maori.
I'm not sure what to expect on this island, but I hope I
Kinda
won't
like
regret not
Sharpnel.
having a gun.
I want a gun, bro. These guys disappear without a gun.
Blowing
With
an
guns, I mean.
ancient hatch with dynamite sounds like a fool's errand to me.
Safe distance 9.5 feet. I'll have to probably remember that distance.
This
July
fella sounds pretty
14th.
hot-headed.
1934. I came to this godforsaken island for just a few days, and it's been almost 2 weeks already of doing nothing. Is this rich jerk going to open that hatch anytime soon? I'm not going to wait for Mr. Know-It-All again, like I did with the elevator. He'd better let me handle this situation. We brought dynamite for a reason.
I've never cared much for games of chance.
It was weird, though. So you got... What are you doing, poker or something with... A blackjack, maybe? With dice? I don't know.
His real name was Costas?
Costas Apostolou. Bare address, in the United States is 5844 West Manchester Avenue, Los Angeles, California. In case of accident, notify Athanasius Pascal. I'm gonna assume an accident happened.
Nice comb. Who worries this much about their appearance in a place like this?
Because he's a wanderer. Okay, we got a broken mirror. That can't be good, right? Bad luck? No bueno. Okay. Another big tiki thing. I always like these rocks. They're cool.
An amulet with a carved Marquesian cross. The symbol represents balance and protection. Look at this little fella.
None for that one back there? Okay.
Why is this hammock so far from the rest of the campsite?
This is where the, one guy was, right? The Maori guy. The navigator. And what's back here? Way up.
Oh, I must have found the luxury huts. Pretty swanky.
Swanky. Here's the totem
I've seen
puzzle.
Harry keep even restaurant checks for bookkeeping. He would
Okay.
never tear up a piece of
Find the
valuable
corners.
information.
Put this like here. Put this over here. Put this like here. Okay. This goes over here. This goes here. No. This goes like here. Get this out of the way. This goes here. And that's too far up. Oops. That stays there. There. This goes here. Get that out of there. So they're trying to hide their tracks or something by breaking this up? one a very particular way. Family symbols, they seem to represent sea creatures. The order of the symbols is important. What is the connection with each tiki? Turtle, shark, stingray, octopus?
It's been ripped out of something else.
Is this something? Oh, it is.
What mess did you get into, Harry?
Mr. Everhart, we deeply regret your refusal to accept our funding for your expedition. We have always had an excellent relationship with your family, and we really considered this venture a unique and profitable opportunity for both parties. We wish you the best of luck on your journey. You surely are going to need it. Yours sincerely, Caleb Bowen, the Starry Wisdom Society. No, that sounds crappy.
That Frank seems to feel guilty for whatever happened. I
Mr.
feel really bad
Everhart,
for him.
I still don't understand what happened. Roy knew just as well as you and me that the black ooze was highly volatile. I should never have believed him when he said he had your permission. I feel responsible for what happened, Frank. So I feel like Roy died. He touched something that was
More
bad.
drawings.
So that goes up. Gotta get a
Interesting.
piece to go into it to go up.
Considering how poorly Harry draws, this isn't half bad.
That's pretty good, actually.
The parts of the tiki on this column seem movable.
Yes. So I gotta find a tiki that responds to each one and then put it
Look
in.
at him. Giddy as a schoolboy. Ichor?
Black ooze, the ichor. Do you have some of this ichor with you?
You put together quite an expedition, Harry. And all just for little old me. Black ooze? In a telescope?
You put it in and it makes it see farther?
The Harry Everhart I know would never have given up on this. Something must have happened that kept him from solving it.
This is so frustrating. I know I'm close, but I can't find the right combination. Oh.
Where did you get this strange device, Harry?
Tillingnast Spectacles Lens Aligner. Whoa. Okay. So what am I trying to do? I don't know, put it in all of these parts?
I'm not
I have
really
no
sure
idea.
how this thingamajig works, or what to do with it.
My dear old pal, I know you won't ever read this letter, but I'm accustomed to writing you, and it comforts me in this strange place. This island is riddled with secrets. So many secrets. But I'm not only talking about mechanisms and contraptions, Nora. I dare say that something on the island clouds one's judgment. Otherwise, I don't have an explanation for Roy's actions. The man
What
was
do you do?
arrogant, impulsive, and a little cocky, but he was no fool. We weren't friends by any means, but he didn't deserve what happened to him. Nobody deserves that. We may have made some progress in finding the cure for your illness, but at what price? I miss you so much, Nora. Harry.
So this Roy
He may
died.
not say it explicitly, but Harry blames himself for Roy's death.
Yeah.
I know him too well.
He died from
And I
this
miss you
black
too, Harry.
ichor.
Jeepers! A strike stranded ship.
Is it theirs? The
Something's
what's it called?
missing here.
The
This explains why the campsite is nearly abandoned.
Shannon, I think it was. Tell the others to pack up as fast as they can. We have to get to the black sand beach. Something happened to the ship. Bring only what's indispensable. I need to go look down at the other tikis more because I feel like I missed one. How do I get down again? Oh, down here.
Harry hated asking his parents for money to fund this expedition. The Everhards are a wealthy Boston family, quite old-fashioned. They were never really pleased with his eldest marrying a middle-class girl. That's why he wanted to get away from them as soon as he could, just like his siblings did after him. It's broken, but I might as well draw what I can see of it in my journal.
So that's like part of the order. There you go, there's another one.
It's some sort of Polynesian coat of arms. Is that an octopus?
It's the order of this. It's like the octopus I think was last, so we'll have the tentacle arms crossed. Pretty sure that's what it means. What the heck is this? Not supposed to come here? Now we have no idea what that's gonna be.
Something's missing inside that emblem. Could these tikis be some sort of
How many do I got? 3?
guardians?
I got that one. I got that one. I think. Let me double check. Okay. Where's another tiki? One back here maybe? That I didn't see.
Damn it.
Yep.
Someone on the expedition died.
Roy.
What a delicate piece of craftsmanship.
Someone died. Excellent
He
craftsmanship.
seems confused, as if he was having a hard time writing this down.
If anyone needs me, I'll be in the medical tent up on the flat outcrop. After what happened, I'd better find out more about the blank well. Dr. DeWitt. Excuse me. Oh my god.
They used the emblem as a headstone for Roy's grave. This one resembles a shark.
And order. Is it in order? Looks like it.
Explosives. Looks dangerous.
So what am I missing? Nothing.
Did they use all the dynamite?
Looks like it.
Explosives. Looks dangerous.
So Roy touched the
I
ichor
haven't been
and
close
went near
to
the
a grave
well.
since my mother's burial. Shortly
He
after
wasn't
she died,
supposed to.
my lovely Dalmatian spots, as Harry used to call them, appeared. I thought it was nothing at first.
It's never not something. But you shouldn't be scared to hide yourself, you know, like you're hiding your arms and stuff just because you think people are gonna be like you. You know, screw them. They're not going through what you're doing. Okay. Oh, that was the one you took out. Okay. So turtle should... Okay, I think I'm gonna end the episode here. I'm gonna get these coughs out. And then we'll pick up here and I'll do this order. Thank you guys for watching and I'll see you guys in the next episode.